10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Angry Jackalope, Rob Ricks. This is the Robert R. Ricks real-time story time. Yep, indeed. So I got a new stream deck that I'm going to be using. Let me check something real quick here. Let me go to chat. Text some of this stuff out real quick. So that should be doing that. There it is. And then I go over here. I even let the Twitter folks know that it's on. Woo, woo, woo. And then I can sit and, you know. So the way it's going to work is when you see this, let's see if it works. Yep. When you see this, this is when you can send in your words, all that good stuff. And then as I use the words, you'll see that pop up. Okay. Also, when it's time for the words, you'll hear this audio sound.
Please submit your words now.
Okay. So that's how you'll know that. And then there'll also be a little bit of background music while we're waiting for those words to get put in there. Oh, you like that? That's a standee. Yep. So, Mr. Guerin, there is the idea. You told me to get a standee, so I did. I got a smaller stand. I didn't get a full body one. I got like a 4-foot one. I got a 4-foot one. Let's see here. Let's see here. We gotta put this on vibrate so that way it doesn't make a lot of noise. So we have that. Let's see, what else do we have that's fun here? I started blogging this too, and so now that I've started blogging the stuff, we should start to see it kind of show up more and more. Get this microphone up here like this. Getting comfortable. Also, a little bit of housekeeping before we get going and everything else. So, thanks to Lyra. She helped me get a lot of the edits in, so this is probably pretty close to being done. It came out pretty good. It came out pretty good. So I'm going to read through it one more time, just from a continuity point of view, just to make sure. There's the backside. So now I have all my artwork and everything. So there's the third book, first book, and obviously this is the second book. So again, Libra, thank you. All right, let's take a look at the stuff here. So we got Jackalope. What's up, Mr. Yak? Vixen's in the house. Paula, Wicked's in. Hey. Brian is in. Hey, you guys. Backwoods in. Can't stick around long. I'm going to get NRA meetings in Indianapolis in the morning. My word tonight is Gonorrhea. Okay, you're going to have to tell me what Gonorrhea is. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Pick in the background. Howdy. It's cool as fuck. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Lyra's in the house. Okay, Wicked. That's cool. Word is sex is evil, sex is sin. Come on, baby, slide it in. Really? Okay, well, we'll see about that. Let's see. Paula, Lucky Lope, howdy, Lyra, how you feeling? Good. Lyra's feeling good. Yeah. Meds are fun, right? And Brian, lightsabers are cool. Okay, so let me get my Meeting Master, which is right here. I'm going to put my phone out of the way, put it over here, plug it in so we have charge on the phone. Okay, that's plugged in. All right, put this over here and grab my pen. Oh, hey, Lyra. Packaging it up tonight, but there you go. In ink. Purple, too. Woohoo! Got it purple. So, let's get this stuff here ready. That was last week. So we're going to do 2 of these, gonorrhea. Gonorrhea. All right, well, since you're taking off, that's fine. Backwoods. Jesus Christ. Make a note here. Backwoods. Gonorrhea. Yeah, I'd have to spell check that too. I don't know how to spell that off the top of my head, so anyway, that's funny. Let's see. I think Magic already knew what he was going to say. Yeah, he did. Okay. All right. So there's going to be 2 of these story times this week. We're doing one today and definitely one on Sunday. Now, I can't remember if my wife works Sunday or not. If she doesn't work, then she'll be in here hanging out with me while I do it. If she does work, then, well, that sucks. But we'll still do it anyway. So we got one today. We got one on Sunday. Let's see. Yeah. Anything else after that? We'll have more conversations later. But for now,
Please submit your words now.
Tae Bo, huh? Lipton hibiscus tea. All right, we've got 8. We need a couple more. Oh, wait. I got sex is evil, sex is sin. Hang on. Sex is evil. Sex is sin. So come on, baby. Slide it in. That is probably the longest keyword phrase ever. All right, so this we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see if I missed anything. All right, so we're missing one. I need one more keyword because we try to do at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you guys can throw out another word. Right now we've got gonorrhea, Tae Bo, which is the exercise routine stuff, I think. Lipton berry hibiscus tea, that's easy. Radiation is easy. Emu, I think that's the big bird, right? The one from like Australia. It's like a bird. It sometimes attacks people. Hopkinsville Goblin. Is that something specific, or is that just a okay? Otter. Exterminate. I think I'm good after that. Titty Twister. Well, I guess. All right, we're gonna end it with Titty Twister. Jesus Christ. All right, so we got that's 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we've got gonorrhea, Tae Bo, Lipton berry hibiscus tea, radiation, emu, Hopkinsville Goblin, which I need to look into for a second, sinking rowboat. That makes sense. Jackalope. Okay, I know what that is. Sex is evil, sex is sin. So come on, baby, slide it in. Otter, Exterminate, and Titty Twister. So I got all of those words. I know what those are. Let me really quickly just throw in the goblin is an alleged alien species. Hopkinsville Goblin is an alleged alien species. Okay. Do they have any photos of this motherfucking thing? I'll just put it in here real quick. Hopkinsville Goblin. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah. They actually do. It looks like a fucking gremlin. That's fucking funny. Oh wow. There's a lot on this shit. Jesus Christ. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Yeah, it looks like a fucking, it actually looks like a fucking goblin. Huh. Oh my god, he got rows of needle teeth. Look at it, it is fucking fun. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I got that. Okay, so now, let's bring this back. A couple like this. And we go in here. Which one is it? I think it's. Where is my music? I thought it was under here. No. Oh, I think it's inside of that. Okay, so now I have some music that I'm going to play while I'm trying to figure out the loose basis of a story, so that way you guys know the video's not freezing up or anything else like that. So let's we'll go with this. Okay. say exterminate like a daddy. Exterminate, exterminate. Oh. Yeah, you would think, Brian, you would think that's where this is going to go. But I don't know. I actually might be able to craft a full-fledged, honest-to-God fucking story using this very odd hodgepodge of words. We've got gonorrhea, Tae Bo, Lipton berry hibiscus tea, radiation, emu, Hopkinsville Goblin, sinking rowboat, Jackalope, sex is evil, sex is sin, so come on, baby, slide it in. Otter, Exterminate, and Titty Twister. Wow. Holy shit, guys. Okay, let's see what we can get going here. Okay. Y'all might know me. I am somewhat kind of famous. Name's Jeremiah Jones. Me and my wife, Jenny Jones, we got a YouTube channel called The Jones Mysteries. That's right. We be investigating all kinds of crazy shit. Stuff that makes motherfuckers go, what? That's right. So me and the wifey, we go out and we hunt crazy shit. I mean, literally, we hunt crazy shit, and then sometimes we even capture some mystical, elusive shit, if you know what I mean. Babe, why do you always have to be like that? What? Like what? All vulgar. You don't have to be vulgar. Jenny, listen, motherfuckers like this shit. They think this shit is funny. That's why I do this shit, don't you know? Yeah, but really, that's not why I married you. I know why you married me. You married me because I is all that and a... At that moment, she had reached out and grabbed my chest. She did a titty twister on me that made me scream out. I hate it when she did that shit. Oh, you know what? I turned that guy off. Apologies. Technical difficulties, still working it out. Stop with the titty twisters already. God damn it. That shit hurts, some bitch. Oh, relax. Anyway, why don't you go ahead and continue with your little live stream while I get the rest of the stuff set up. Jenny pulled out a meter and started scanning the area, and it started to click a little bit. Honey, why you got to take that damn radiation meter out? I swear to God, it ain't nothing ever going crazy. Not like we're over no damn near Chernobyl or nothing. Actually, if you look, the rads are a little off the chart today. It kind of clicked and tick. I looked. Ha! Some bitch. I guess you're right. The motherfucker is a little bit hot tonight. Well, you know, it is what it is. It is, you know, kind of, you know, a little sun, you know, a little crazy around here. I was hoping, you know, maybe we could have a little us time before we go out. Are you still filming? What? No! I wouldn't do you like that. I could see the light. Yeah, I guess I was trying to film a little something. It's not streaming, though. It's not streaming, because, you know, we would get banned if we did, like, a porno or something like that on the YouTube, because, you know, they be hitting with the strikes and stuff if you have anything adult. But I am recording, you know, you can do a little sex is evil, sex is sin, so come on, baby, slide it in. I believe I'm supposed to be singing that part. I looked around a little nervous. Well, maybe I could use it too. She raised an eyebrow. Really? You want me to slide something in? No, it's just joke. It's just a joke. You know, it's just a joke. I mean, sex is evil, sex is. So come up here. So, yeah, I guess that is kind of gay. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, so what we got planned? What are we hunting today? Oh, well, there were some reports of some kind of alien activity, but I'm not sure if this is real or not. You know, we can see if we can see something. She pulled up her cup, sipped it, blew a little bit on it. Seemed like it was hot to her. I sniffed. I smell berries. What you drinking there, baby? Looks good. Well, I am drinking some Lipton berry hibiscus tea. That's good. Is that how you stay so hot and sexy? While I'm slamming back the Jameson into the beer, you're sitting there drinking motherfucking tea? Again, Why are you vulgar? You're not on air. Honey, you can't take it out of me. It's like that motherfucking angry jackalope motherfucker. You know, he's vulgar as a son bitch. He's got some good fucking fans. You know, we dwarf his numbers by at least 100. It's not about the numbers, honey. It's about the fans. And his fans is good. We need his kinds of fans. So I'm trying to emulate? Yeah. It's not like an emu, okay? It's emulate. Why you gotta be talking down to me like that, you know? You talk down to me like that makes me feel like I'm a midget. And if I'm a midget and I'm standing up underneath you, I'll be looking at them titties. You know what I'm saying? Them titties. She shook her head and she laughed a little bit. She said, I don't know why the hell I married you. Because of that right there, girl. I make you laugh. That's why you married me. She nodded. You're funny. So what are we going to do? We're going to look around a little bit. We're going to go out. There's a lake nearby. I figured we could go out and see, set up some camera shots, things of that nature. Get the drone in the air. Get some good nature shots, things of that, you know, things like that, just to kind of set the stage when you actually do the polished videos, not the live stuff. That's good thinking. You could get some of me flexing. You know, I've been working out. How's my body look? You know, my belly is small now. I've been working real hard on that. Really? What? I have seen you do it. I don't know. I thought you were just dancing or something. Were you really working out, honey? Baby? Your man was doing some motherfucking Tae Bo. You know, I was doing some Tae Bo. That shit is hard, man. That shit is real difficult. I'm telling you, that shit ain't nothing easy. She laughed. So you've been doing some Tae Bo, huh? Yeah. Now, granted, you know, I'm not quite as cut up and fixed as I wants to be, but I'm getting there. She smiled. Fine, let's just go. This is getting kind of crazy. So he packed up his gear, his cameras, hit stop on a record, checked for batteries and everything else. He actually knew what the fuck he was doing, and he was quite famous on YouTube. Him and his wife had made marked improvements on the whole supernatural and hunting stuff. I'm breaking up. Fuck, hang on 1 second. I think I know what it might be. My son was helping me with some audio things. Let's go do this. We're gonna set this. I'm gonna set that to that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think. Okay, how about that? That should be better now. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. A B C D E F. How's that? Is that sounding better? Oh shit, that's crazy. We just got a subscriber. Okay, how about now? Is that better? I hate this delay too, because then I have to wait fucking for a little bit for you guys to say yes or no. I'm looking at the peaks. The peaks look fine. Let's see. Fuck. I hope not. I was having fun with this shit. Still, huh? It's still there? I mean, you're gonna hear a little bit. Sounds like it's overdriving the audio. What the fuck? Let me check something again. Hang on. I think what I might do is... Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. I am gonna change properties on this. Instead of this, I'm gonna do this. Check. How about that? Is that better? Now I'm outside of the other... Still crackling, huh? Motherfucker. Fucking shit. A, B, C. It's crackly, huh? Robotic voice? Better? Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, good. All right, you know what? We're gonna rewind that a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and hang on. I could do this, and then I could do this right here. Okay, that should be. Yep, I can see the audio going. Okay, it's okay now. It's a lot better. Okay, you know what? We're gonna rehash it. We're gonna start it. It might be a little bit different because I can't remember everything that happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and start from the beginning because I kind of want to have a good audio when I put it over into the blog and stuff. So it might be a little different, but similar, I guess. We're gonna find out right now. Get my finger on the button here. Okay, loud and clear. Good. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Jeremiah Jones. Me and my wife, Jenny Jones, we got ourselves a motherfucking YouTube channel. We've been doing our shit forever and a day, so welcome to the motherfucking show. Yeah, we hunt weird, crazy shit, and sometimes we find some crazy stuff. There's been all kinds of little adventures and stuff we be doing, and we got some crazy motherfucking things, man. Really, honey? What? You have to talk like that? Talk like what? With all the profanity. What are you talking about? That's just fucking me, baby. I'm just being me. Uh-huh. Well, I really think you need to kind of tone down the vulgarity. It is a bit much. Really? You think it's a little too much? Is it too much like when I put my cock in you, it's too much? Really? Really? What? I thought that was fucking funny. I thought that was fucking hilarious. You don't think that was fucking hilarious? No, I don't think that was hilarious at all. Oh, stop it. Anyway, I mean, it's not painful. It's not that painful. I mean, think about it like this, baby. Think about it like this. Remember that time I thought I had the gonorrhea? And you was like, well, if you got gonorrhea, I don't know where the fuck you got it from because you didn't get it from me. So whose dirty cooch was you up in? Now, you had a whole lot of vulgarity back then, didn't you? Honey, you didn't have gonorrhea. Turns out you were just passing a, oh my God, you just passed a stone. Yeah, but that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I thought I had the motherfucking gonorrhea. Anyway, my point is, sometimes you have to use colorful language to illustrate a point. Fine. Anyway, let me get ready for the show. Yeah, you go do that, baby. You go get ready for that show. Get ready for the show. I watched as she pulled out a radiation meter and she turned it on and it started to click loudly. I always wondered why she always scanned for radiation whenever we did our investigations. Why are you scanning, honey? Ain't like we in the motherfucking Chernobyl or nothing, and that shit never goes off like that. What you think is making it go all crazy like that? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out. What are we here for anyway? Why are we investigating this particular spot? Well, because I had some investigations that were leading to this spot as a ley line hotspot that we will go and investigate to see if there's any paranormal activity. Ooh, baby, when you talk like that, you all kind of hot. Let me tell you, all kind of hot. How about you come over here and let me do a little bit of sex is evil, sex is sin. Come on, baby, slide it in. Like, I think you got that wrong. Isn't that supposed to be I say that? No, baby, I'm supposed to say that. Wait a minute. Let me think. Sex is evil, sex is sin. Come on, baby. Slide it in. Oh, shit. That does sound kind of gay, huh? Well, if you really want, we can do... No, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Never mind. Change my mind. There was a lot of things I was. But one thing I was not was allowing something to go up my poop chute. That was not going to happen. Unless she was wearing a white lab coat and she was a fucking doctor. It wasn't going to happen. All right, well, fuck it. Anyway, let's just get this shit going and, maybe we could have a little us time. Is that still recording? What? My lady, you wound me. You wound me. Why would you say such a thing? Because I see the red light on. Well, it ain't streaming. It might be recording, but it ain't streaming because you know YouTube would motherfucking would fucking ban me if we had us a porno on there because you know we get down, it's like a porno. Oh my god. No, we're not having sex in front of the camera. I've told you this many times. Whatever, fine. God damn it, I just want to get a little us time. Shit. Act like I'm a mother. She sipped her drink, blew on it a little bit. I stared at it. I sniffed. I could smell berries. Hey! What you drinking there? That shit smells kind of good. I'm just drinking a little bit of Lipton berry hibiscus tea. Is that part of your routine that makes you look so hot, so dynamite? I mean, you can't blame me. I mean, I look at you and you're so hot, you're so fine. What could I do? I'm just a man, you know. Anyway, you could tone it down just a little bit too, hun. It's just me and you. What the fuck you talking about, woman? I'm the beast. I am the beast. That right there. All of that foul language really is really starting to grate on me a little bit, honey. Just saying. Look, I'm just getting in character. I'm getting it right because, you know, I watched the motherfucking Angry Jackalope and that son bitch, he got a mouth on him like a goddamn sailor. And he got good fucking fans, I'm telling you. I was just trying to I was trying to act like him. Yeah. What's the word though? It's a big word. Emulate. That's the motherfucker right there. I was trying to emulate him. Well, you know, an emu is a bird. It's not emulate, it's emulate. Ooh, you just talk so smart sometimes. This gets me all hot and bothered. Again, I think that's the other way around. I think that's supposed to be me. Oh, why are you trying to tell me you're hot and bothered, baby? If you're trying to tell me you're hot and bothered, I mean, I do rex and I realize I'm kind of sexy now. I flexed in front of her, pulled my shirt up and showed her my stomach, which was actually starting to show a little bit of a six-pack. She raised an eyebrow, somewhat impressed. Yeah, that's pretty good. What you been doing, babe? Well, you know, I've been working out. I've been doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my motherfucking, my swole on. I found that shit online. I've been doing a little bit of Tae Bo, a little Tae Bo action. Is that what you call it? I thought you were out there dancing and acting a fool. No. I was really trying to do that Tae Bo. But it's working though, right? Yes, it does work, honey. I am impressed. Well, alright, well, shit, let's go then. God damn it. I went, and as I passed her, she reached up and grabbed my tit and twisted it. I'm like, ah, damn it! Do a fucking titty twister on me! God damn it! Why? Why would you do that? Because you're so hot and sexy, I had to do something. I winked at her. I accept that. I accept that. So I sat. As I watched her gather up the gear, I loaded up the cameras, I loaded up the batteries. Despite what anyone would think when they looked at me, I actually knew what the fuck I was doing. Granted, I did work a job before as an exterminator where I'd run around and exterminate all kinds of odd things. I mean, at one point, I even had to exterminate an otter. Now, normally, I don't like to do things like that. But this motherfucking otter right here was a mean son of a bitch. This motherfucker bit the hell out of me when I was trying to relocate him safely. Motherfucker. Anyway, so we gathered up our gear. We got going. We went out. We got to a lake, and I looked at my wife. I said, honey, what the fuck we doing up on a lake? You know I don't like going out on the water. You know I had a bad experience once. She said, relax. It's not going to happen again. You ain't never been on a sinking motherfucking rowboat before. That shit is not motherfucking fun. I almost drowned, you know. Babe, the boat will be fine. We won't go and we won't sink. I'm telling you, a sinking rowboat's a scary motherfucking thing. Okay, relax. Look at the one. She pointed down there. It was a hefty duty boat. In fact, it was one that required a captain. There was a captain on there and he waved at us, motioned for us to come. We went. I said, okay. Yeah, this looks safe. I think we're good. This is a big boat. It ain't no little fucking sinking, you know, like a sailboat, you know, rowboat shit. This is a fucking full up boat. So we got on there and started to go out. Now, the sky started to get a little bit dark. and it rained pitter-pattered on the boat. And it was a big enough boat that we could sit on the inside. So we sat there, and Captain looked at us inquisitively. So I spoke with your wife. She said you are some kind of celebrities doing a show. What kind of motherfucking accent is that? Yeah, we doing a show. Well, why you want to know? Do you do the YouTube? Do you do the YouTube? I stared at him, wondering, was he trying to get up on the business? What was he doing? He needs to drive the goddamn boat, not getting in my motherfucking business. My wife need me. Ow! Damn it! I'm just asking goddamn questions. Can you relax? He's taking us to the spot. What spot? Well, the ley lines converge in a certain location right in the middle of the lake. And that's where we're going. We're going to go there, and we're going to see what's what. All right. So we waited, and the rain subsided and got quieter, and then the water got very still, and the only thing we could hear was a gentle splashing of our boat as we went further into the middle of this lake. As we got out in there, I started to notice there was a faint mist that rose up off the water. Made sense. The rain had just passed, and sometimes, as the heat and everything kind of mixes, you get somewhat foggy, misty things on the lake. But it did seem a bit spooky. Honey, not to be a little bitch or nothing, but that shit right there look a little bit spooky. And you know, when I get my spooks meter going, I get all nervous. Jeremiah, relax, okay? I'm doing the sweeps. I'm checking everything. Everything seems much calmer here than it did back at the trailer. I'm just saying, spook meter's going. And when the spook meter's going, that's when the crazy shit starts happening. She sighed. She got out. She put out the radiation meter again, and she scanned. It was off the charts. I'm like, what's that thing making that damn sound? She said, oh, Captain, I'm detecting a very, very unhealthy dose of radiation flowing through this area. Has anyone been sick lately? Yeah, quite a few people come sick here, but it's okay. Should be fine. Is there any radioactive plants, any power plants, anything nearby that might be leaking into the waterways here? No. She waved it away. Just set your cameras up. We'll shoot some stuff. I'm going to get the drones out. Let's get some stuff going. Oh, all right, I'm telling you, though. Spook meter. Spook meter. She got all her gear ready, and she was a whiz. 3 drones lifted off at the same time. She actually wrote the software that drove all 3 of them. But they had a very interesting set of software that would keep the drones parallel to each other, far enough away to not affect each other, but it gave some very interesting footage. She got them in the air, started flying them. I stood in front of the ship, posing. Look at me! I am a god among men! She chuckled. She's good, keep it going. This is good footage. Look at me! Arnold ain't got shit on this! Woo-hoo! I pulled out a flask, tipped it up, put the flask back down, noticed something in the reflection of the flask. I spun quickly. Nothing was there. Hey, honey. Them drones, they can see the whole ship, right? They can see the whole ship, right? Yeah, they can. You recording, right? Yeah. Bring the muscle back right now. Bring him back. Because I wanted to bring him back just because we had spent a lot of fucking money on these drones. And if something was setting off my spooks meters, and it was something that I just saw in the reflection of my flask, I didn't want something to go down and then lose the drones, because them some bitches are expensive as shit. She pulled the drones back in. We started to review the footage. All right. When I was doing the Arnold pose, the one where I was pointing like that, and then I pulled out the flask, they was in front of me, right? Yes. And they could see what was behind me, right? Yes. Bring that footage up. Get the video. Get it up. Hold on. Let me get my camera. I pulled my camera out to film her camera shit. All right. This right here, motherfucking Jeremiah Jones of the Jones Adventure. We out investigating, and now I think I seen something. So now we gonna go ahead, and wifey's scrubbing up the footage. And I looked. Oh, we streaming. Look, babe, look, we streaming. We got 500 motherfuckers watching this shit right now. We got 500 motherfuckers watching this shit. Okay, go. She hit play. Sure enough, there was something. Somebody's blowing me the fuck up. She put the film, and I scanned and I looked. Sure enough, the drones did catch something. Not a singular something, but multiple somethings. What the fuck is that? I pointed at the screen. My hands were shaking visibly on the camera. I got adrenaline, motherfuckers. I ain't scared. It's all adrenaline. This is just adrenaline. Look at that shit. Look like motherfucking gremlins. They look like gremlins. She paused. She hit the thing and zoomed in on it. The things had been smiling at us, and they had thousands of razor teeth. They were small, looked a lot like a gremlin. Really long, emaciated arms with wicked talons. They were small, short, probably no bigger than 2 or 3 feet tall. They were staring, and they were pointing, I realized, at my wife's butt. Motherfucking some bitches. They was pointing at your booty, honey. We got guns. We got guns. We got weapons. What we got up here besides our camera and shit? Well, of course we don't have any weapons. Why would we need weapons? In case we come across these crazy some bitches like this. What the fuck? You ain't got no cameras? You ain't got no motherfucking... you ain't got no guns. You ain't got no knives. You ain't got none of this shit. No, honey. We don't have anything like that. We travel state to state. Do you know what kind of trouble we would get in if we transported guns from one location? Goddamn liberal bullshit! Captain! Captain! The captain came out, a leery look on his eyes. Yes? You got weapons on this motherfucker? Yes. Good! Get them! We got monsters on the boat! He raised an eyebrow. Monsters? Yeah. Oh, shit. He looked at me. You see my eyes wide. I had my phone. I turned it to show the world what I was seeing. You see them little some bitches right there? Looking right behind the captain? Captain, you might want to look up real slow like. There's a bunch of them some bitches up there looking at what take your eyeballs. He looked up. Oh! They jumped down. Ripped his face apart. Ah! I screamed like a fucking woman. Bail in the ship! Bail in the ship! Oh, my fucking phone! Oh, it's waterproof. It's a Samsung. I jumped in the water. Started swimming. Then I realized I left my wife. Shit! I left my motherfucking wife! I turned around, started to swim back. I heard a bigger splash. Sploosh! I looked. She was swimming too. She was grumbling something, but I saw she had a pelican case in her hand. She had grabbed some of the gear. I'm like, oh, good going. Good going. Good go. Go, go, go. So we started swimming. We heard other little splashes. Oh shit. We started running, swimming, faster. Took us a while, but we got to the shore. And as I swam, I felt really relieved. I'm like, all right, we left them some bitches. My wife was swimming next to me. She was nice, beautiful. Popping the surface of the water. Some moonlight lighting her up. Oh, baby, when we get back, I don't care. You can slide it in if you want to. We doing something. We just survived death. I think we's good. She nodded. She laughed. Yeah, I got it. I got the camera. I got the camera and I got the laptop. I put it in the pelican case, closed it up before I dove in. It was brave of you to try to, lure them after you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do. I was trying to get them some bitches to chase after me to keep you safe. She nodded knowingly. Mm-hmm. I know you did. So we swam. Finally, we got to shore. What are you going to tell everybody about the captain? She goes, we just tell them we got knocked off the side of the boat. We have footage. We can call the police. We can let the world know what we saw. What exactly did we see? Isn't it obvious, honey? We just saw a bunch of the Hopkinsville Goblins. All right. So I think talked about the gonorrhea, talked about Tae Bo, talked about Lipton berry hibiscus tea, radiation, emu, Hopkinsville's Goblin, sinking rowboat, Jackalope, sex is evil, sex is sin, so come on baby, slide it in, Otter, Exterminate, and Titty Twister. Woo! That was a hard one. Especially since we had the audio shit, and then I had to try to recap it and kind of try to remember most of what I had said. So that was a little interesting. But that one was fun. I like Jeremiah Jones, and I like Jennifer Jones. I think they'll be fun as characters. Just because I think they have an interesting dynamic, and he's super funny. But I don't know. I was kind of picturing. I was trying to pull in some of the crazy stereotypical bullshit redneck stuff that I hear all the time on like games and stuff like that. So I was trying to channel in what's his name? Scooter. I think his name is Scooter. Scooter from what is it? The game. I have it right here on my Borderlands. I was trying to pull in Scooter from Borderlands. You some bitches, blah, blah, blah. Because he's fucking funny. Rob, you don't realize how much me and that character have in common. Well, yeah, I did call him Jeremiah Jones. So I was picturing you not from the stereotypical bullshit side, but more from, yeah, he actually has abilities and he actually can do shit, right? But people just kind of, take it from granted. They like look at him and think, whatever. But like, he knows some shit. And it's funny because his wife, like, she's super fucking hot and she's really fucking cultured and educated. Like, talk about opposites attract. Like, they are totally opposite. Like the first time when I was trying to say the story, she was drinking the and then a little bit like King of the Hill started rolling in on some stuff too, and some other shit. I gotta start laughing. I was like hearing myself, I'm like, holy fuck, this is funny. But there's the first story part when things got all kind of staticky and fucked up. She's drinking a tea, and he was talking about he likes his Jameson and beer or whatever. So I missed that part on the second telling, but I think it's all right. And the Titty Twister is how we kind of opened up on the first one, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about Titty Twister. So I had to slide that in. There it is, slide that in. But I thought the part where he was trying to spit game and he was doing that sex is evil, sex is sin, come on baby, slide it in, and she's like, wait a minute, aren't I supposed to say that? And he was like, what are you talking about? He's all slide it. Oh shit, could be interesting. So it was just kind of fun doing some dynamics like that. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then of course when I looked up that Hopkinsville Goblin, I thought, yeah, there it is. That's the nemesis of the story, right? And the way that they got into it was with the YouTube. And I thought about having them like investigate jackalopes, and as they were investigating jackalopes, they came across these Hopkinsville goblins. But then I thought, nah, you know what? I'll make it more fun, poke fun at myself and stuff, and actually give you guys respect, because I look at a lot of the other YouTubers that are out there, and they have fucking massive fucking numbers. You know what I mean? They have big fucking numbers. But I look at the interaction with some of their fans and stuff, and I think I have world class fucking viewers that it's a more tight knit group, I think. And that's one of the things that's nice about us having a small channel, But yeah, the spook meter, that was fun. Like, I was picturing him saying, hey man, my motherfucking spook meter, there's some bitch going off the motherfucking rails. Like, last time that shit happened. So I was playing like Spider Sense, so spooks, my spook meter. So that was fun. It was a fun story. And I think definitely, if there was indeed a show like that had, because, I liked, what was that the Survivor thing that Mike Hawk did with his wife, right? I liked their dynamics. I thought it was very cute and funny. But I would love if they had some kind of like it seems like a lot of people now are getting into these esoteric, paranormal investigation type stuff. Like I just saw Wingman 115 did an announcement today over yesterday. Today or yesterday, I think he and another tuber are coming together to do a show where they talk about spooky shit. Man, woman, wild. Thank you. Yes, Brian. And so I was like, oh, well, of course, we all knew Prepare Mind 101. I channeled him in a little bit too because Prepare Mind 101 used to be an exterminator, right? So that was one of the things he did. And before, I think even before that, and to now, he does some paranormal type stuff. So I thought, it seems like it's a thing that's kind of blossoming. Like I had a thing 2 years ago. Me and Grim Paul were talking about doing a show called The Weird Shit Investigators, and I did a logo for it and everything else. And because here in Utah there is no shortage of weird shit, and so I was gonna have us go and investigate these things and then try to debunk the fuck out of them, and then really just kind of see. Just share the experience, bring live stuff and things of that nature. And longtime viewers remember that shit. We talked about that. And, but me and his schedule are just so fucking retarded. Me and him have been trying to plan a lunch for 3 months now. So that just lets you know. The poor guy's got a brand new baby and everything else. And so, it never lined up. But if there was a show that had Jeremiah Jones and Jenny Jones. I thought just the names too, the JJJJ, right? I get to see the logo, J2J2, right? J2J2 Investigations or something like that. Just something funny. I would watch the fuck out of their shit. I would fucking watch their shit. Yep, I saw the hunting Bigfoot stuff, yeah. But, I think if you're going to do something where you have paranormal type stuff, and if you have some diametrically opposed personalities, the believers and the debunkers, and then you've got really cult of personalities that are also diametrically opposed, and you put that in, now you got the formula for like a crazy thing. And if you have live streaming mixed in, like, could you imagine, like I joked, yeah, granted, he's sitting there, he's sitting there and he's got his shit, he's live streaming, he's got a fucking bajillion fuckers watching his live stream, right? And he knows it. That just lets you know how smart this fucker is. He's sitting there and he's streaming it and he's talking to the captain, and then he goes, oh, and he's like looking over like he can see it. Hey, captain, like instead of telling the captain, go dive for cover, juke and whatever, dive, he says, you might want to look up, because he wanted a better whole point looking up in case something happened. And it did. It ate the fuck. But he got scared. He's like, oh, shit. And he's like, he's going to jump in the water. He's like, my phone. He goes, oh, wait. It's a waterproof fucking phone. Sploosh. It's fucking funny. Like, I was just like, that's just hilarious. Like, if I was watching that shit, holy fuck, I would have been dying. I mean, if there's shit out there and you had somebody catch that shit like that, that would change everything. People would be like, fuck. Because right now everybody makes all these stupid videos over stupid shit that they just speculate. It's just, they postulate, oh, this could be the thing. But if you had something actually jumped out and eat a motherfucker, dude. But yeah, the story with them's not over because there were splashes in the water that followed after them, so they think they're okay, but the story will continue with Jeremiah Jones and Jenny Jones. So, sorry about the audio thing. We were experimenting. My son has this software that he likes to use downstairs when he does his streams called Voice Meter Banana. And I did some recording with it, and it sounded really, really, really good. Like, it added a rich warmth to it. But if it fucks up during the stream, so what I ended up doing was just cutting that back out. And then I went and put in I put it back on the Focusrite mixer here, and that goes straight in. So yeah, there you go. So I'm glad that it worked out at the end, but yeah, that sucks in the beginning that it came out kind of robotic. Exterminate. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys very much. That's going to pretty much end it for this one. Yeah. I'm going to be adding more stuff up on the blog. I'm putting reviews up in there. There's some other things that I'm working on right now. Like I told my daughter earlier, I said, yeah, I think we might start doing the testing reviews, but we're going to figure out a way to do those live. I said, I'm not digging wasting all this time shooting something and then going back and editing it. So I understand that the risk is, if I have a snafu, that shit's going to be live as fuck. But I'm like, fuck it. I don't care at this point. Because I just need to be able to put some review stuff up on the Angry Jackalope side. And just keep all of the other stuff over on this side. Where it's like movie reviews and things of that nature. So that's that. I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to do a very, very, very quick Avengers review, because I just watched that last night. So that's gonna be it, guys. I just wanted to say, thank you guys very much, and we're gonna go ahead and end this guy out. I'm gonna put it on a little swag thing and let it kind of run through. If there's anything you guys are interested in, definitely check out that link that Yak has up in there, tacticalgeek.com. Also, just want you guys to know, you guys can find out more information about a bunch of different things that I'm working on. The robertricks.com. robertrricks.blogspot.com. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of dumb. I have this. And I have this. And this. Oh, how funny. There it goes. There it is. And that's it. Alright guys, I will see you definitely tomorrow, and I will also see you guys on Sunday. Be good. Have a good time, and I'll talk to you guys later.